What's up, everybody? Little Big Robots here, doing a quick, small haul video. I was out this weekend and found a bunch of good sale items and stuff. I thought I'd show you what I got. Of course, first I had to grab this guy. You know that this is something that I've wanted forever, but I've never ordered it and stuff. I had it on pre-order though, finally, and I saw it and I was like, I might as well, you know, the pre-order, no telling when they'll have it back in stock. So I went ahead and grabbed that one. I don't like to do that necessarily when you order a pre-order, especially from a site, let's say a small site you're trying to support. But some of those sites can honestly take so long in an older kit, not an ancient kit, but an older kit. They have it on a back order kind of thing. So. But you cancel it, you get your money back, so it all evens out. I promise I'll buy something else from the site to make up for it. That's a great, just those great big Figure-Eye standard kits, or whatever they're called, of the, I forget what that line is called, but I found this. This is a funny thing. If you go into Half Price Books, if you're in Texas, we have a chain called Half Price Books, and they'll have little toys, and I actually got it cheaper than that. It was on sale, but you'll find just weird little things like this, and there was some 1998 original. Now I would have loved to have that 1998 original Godzilla movies. Remember the crazy one with the bad CG? So I went ahead and grabbed that. I've always been a Planet of the Apes fan. Of course, this is the remake, but the remakes were not bad. But I just thought that was kind of interesting. You can tell it's been around forever. That was what, 2003, 2001. So but that was kind of a neat little interesting grab. Of course I'm going to grab that. This was also at Half Price Books for like $3. Got it for a joke for my wife. But we have a couple shelves where we collect just little small fun. Is that cat like green? Looks like a possum or something. What the hell is that? We have a shelf where we just put fun little random plastic things. So I grabbed that. Of course I had to. I had to. They also had this. This is a section, if you don't know, go look in the paper craft section, in the crafting section. And I do, where did I set those? My little paper houses. I just had them because I was looking for, here we go. I made these back in the day. And I used to make a lot of these. They become warped in over the last 30 years or whatever it is. But I made them back in the 90s. I used to love making little paper houses. This is just a little model railroad house, but I've had it for so long and it's lost all its parts, so I just keep it. But then I made this one as well. It's all yellowed from the paper, and I mean the tape and the ink and stuff. And so this will be just a whole, I love these little things. I found some other interesting little kind of house kits at Daiso, which is like a Japanese dollar store. So for $4, and again, I think I got it a little bit cheaper because they had a little bit of a sale going on. Sometimes they'll have half off half even. So if you have a Half Price Books, go there and check it out. They always have some interesting stuff. Toys occasionally as well. Walmart had a clearance. Of course, I had to get my wife a Shadow High. She's got all the girls. She doesn't like the boy characters, but for $9, I was like, yeah, I might as well grab it for her, because then she will have she has every one of these, including the band. She doesn't do Rainbow High. These are Shadow High. They're like the goth, The boys are they all look the same. They all have the same hairstyle. It's really strange. But for $9, there are a few other things they had there too. These were little Star Wars small toys, were $4. So of course I grabbed one of those just because it is literally a little big robot. I've always wanted to get some more versions of the battle droids. These little guys. Maybe a model kit or two, or figures. I always kind of liked the battle droids. I just wish they didn't make them talk the way they did. I thought that was kind of goofy. These were fun. These were $2. And again, goes on the fun little plastic toy shelf. And so of course I grabbed each one that I saw, for $2. I was like, I don't tend to grab, if I see a bunch of sale stuff, I don't just grab like spend $100 and walk out there with just because you'll walk out with the stuff that you won't even do anything with. But these have a home already on my shelf, so I already have room for it. Because, you know, sometimes some kids need to come back in there and buy it. This was another one I got at half price. Look at this. $6. This, I have the eye guy, and I have the pig-headed one. I don't show them here. And I've been meaning to get them. This is in that Power Rangers Lightning Collection kind of monster line. And the cheapest I've seen it so far has been $15 or $20 on sites. And I was like, yeah, I'll get it sometime. And I literally had this sitting in my cart on, I believe, I can't remember what site it was. And it would email me and say, you forgot your cart. I was like, yeah, I'll get it some other time. But these figures are great. They have amazing sculpts, pretty good paint jobs. But if you put a little bit of a wash on them, they're just are really, really crazy. But for $7, I was like, yeah, I'll grab that. And they had one. Because half price will do that. Sometimes they'll just have a random person come in and bring them a bunch of stuff. I went and I had to catch up. These were cool. I have, again, on the plastic shelf. It's like a gachapon, but you get Broken Gundam, you get Zagak, and they're all like wasted stuff. And you literally are told on the top here which one you're getting, so in case you ever see it in the store. So I got the number 5. I think I got the Zagak one, I think it was. But look, they're all broken apart and busted. Isn't that cool? I was like, oh, I'll try one of those. Sure, for $8, you know. I went ahead and grabbed one. Little pricey, but it's a cool plastic shelf piece. Another Spinacia, whatever you call it. This time it's Defensor type. I've got the Army type, Ninja type. I think I've got all. No, this was a pre-order again. Got a little banged up in the store for some reason, but that's all right. This is a pre-order, so I canceled it since I have it in hand. Sometimes if it's a cheap one like this, I'll go ahead and keep it pre-ordered and just let it come later. And then I finished off by having the two suits, two of the other main suits from this line, the Battle at the Border, whatever the hell you call it. So I've pretty much caught up on, I think I've got all of this line now. This is a fun series. It's an interesting new mecha kind of show. They're not super tall. They're probably 20, 25 feet tall. You know, it's 1:72 scale, so you're not, it doesn't work with a lot of your other. It's literally half. I mean, a 1:144 scale Gunpla is twice the, if that makes sense. It's a smaller scale. But these still, since they're kind of generic-y, you don't really know, they don't necessarily have to just go with this. They look good on the shelf with almost any other bot or whatever. So those are really cool. I think that's about all I got today. I was gonna go looking around for some other stuff, but I was like, that's enough. But all this on sale, I mean, for $2 and stuff. Again, I don't like to, I've made videos about this, I don't like to pile up if I don't have to, because then you wind up with just junk everywhere. But these are all things that I have homes for, have room for, or am collecting the series or whatever. So not bad at all. So there you go. Have a good day, everybody. Talk to you.